Hello and welcome to my presentation on the Regent Honeyeater and the dramatic decline of this once prevalent Australian native honeyeater species. Agricultural practices within the Victorian and New South Wales sheep wheat belts from early in the 19th century led to 75% reduction of preferred Regent Honeyeater habitats and breeding areas. Previously known to flourish between Adelaide and southeast Queensland, sadly the Regent Honeyeater is no longer found in South Australia and Western Victoria. The Regent Honeyeater's range has contracted significantly throughout the last 30 years to now cover from northeast Victoria to southeast Queensland. The Regent Honeyeater was upgraded on the IUCN Red List in 2018 to critically endangered. High species mobility, as indicated on this map, covers hundreds of kilometres travelled to identify favoured habitat and breeding sites. These distances restrict successful breeding and raise species survival concerns. Historical recordings of Regent Honeyeater flocks showed a much more prolific species. From Ramsay's immense numbers in 1866 to White's reported numbers in the thousands in 1909. The approximate population of the Regent Honeyeater was detailed as 1,500 individuals in the late 1980s. Various issues, including habitat destruction, have led to a total population estimate of only 350 to 400 mature individuals. Critical nectar-producing eucalypt species, such as yellowbox, remain vulnerable due to their location within travelling stock routes, which have potential to convert to freehold land parcels, resulting in unmonitored further degradation of critical habitats. Today, the Regent Honeyeater is missing 90% of their once abundant habitat and breeding areas. As a result, juvenile male honeyeaters are losing the opportunity to find older singing males to hear and replicate their songs. This cultural trait of Regent honeyeaters is integral to their survival in the wild as it supports their pursuit of a mate. The Regent honeyeater is considered a flagship species whose conservation stands to benefit a large suite of other threatened and declining woodland fauna. Regent honeyeaters support pollination of native plant species, highlighting their importance of looking after our native flora and fauna. Within the last 3 generations, the Regent honeyeater has undergone a population decline of more than 80%, with one generation equating to 5.8 years. To successfully manage the recovery of this species, a full understanding of habitats used in the non-breeding season is critical. Improvement of the range and quality of Regent honeyeater habitat is required, and continual introduction and monitoring of captive bred birds to the wild population is required until self-sustainability is achieved. Coloured leg band monitors indicate not only does the Regent honeyeater live a nomadic lifestyle, but that they also can confirm 80% survival 15 weeks post-release, highlighting the importance of this entire process. Ongoing planting of select native flora in backyards is strongly encouraged. All future garden additions in our house will be of the Regent honeyeater preferred varieties. This action strategy is evidenced by planting of various box-type eucalypts around Albury 20 years ago. Regent honeyeaters have been recorded in these environments within the last 10 years, proving ongoing native plantings are critical to the survival of this species.